Like, was he wearing jeans? Was he dressed down? Was he wearing a
I
tuxedo?
just know he had on one of them little dad caps that wasn't popular like they are now, but he had on one of them, and he had on a fucking pair of glasses, and he a little bitty motherfucker, man. He a little nigga. And he knocked on the door. We didn't know who the fuck he was. He was like, as a matter of fact, we had saw him. Let me tell you something funny, because we always joke about this amongst the band. Earlier in the night, before we played, we saw Jimmy on the tier. Okay. And my bass player was already kind of saucy. He walked up to him, hugged him, hit him in his back, and said, "What's up, bro? You know they got free Jack and Cokes down there. You should go get one." You know what I'm talking about? And he didn't know he the nigga supplying the shit. You know what I'm talking about? So
but what did Jimmy say? What did Jimmy say when he told him about the free Jack and Cokes?
Jimmy laughed, but we didn't know who. We thought he was just some little nigga walking on the tail. Then my nigga grabbed him, hit him all hard.
Free jacket. Hey, free Jack and Cokes. Hey, it's free for a reason. Don't nobody want that. Jimmy, that boy.
That same dude was my bass player, Richard. That same dude put Michael Jackson on hold at the studio, bro. That nigga's a fucking idiot. I swear to God. But I'll tell you that story. Like, yes, bro.
He put him on there. Michael Jackson on hold.
And Mike did not talk like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I heard it myself. In my own motherfucking eye. I'm telling you, man.
Thank you.
Mike talk like you and me.
Oh, I know. Mike's from Gary, Indiana.
Hey, right.
So, exactly. Oh, hey, so listen, listen. Anyway.
So, well, go ahead. Finish your story, and then we're gonna do the chat. Go ahead, wrap it, because this is a good story.
So, you know what I'm saying? Well, so
Jimmy knocked on the door.
Yeah, he knocked on the door. One of our guys opened the door. He asked where our attorney was. Our attorney was in there. We pointed to our attorney. They went outside on the balcony and talked. We don't know who this motherfucker is yet.
Right.
After our attorney came, they got done talking. Our attorney came in and closed the door real quick and was like, fellas. And we all turned around. He opened the door back up and Jimmy was standing there. He looked at us and said, "Welcome to Interscope Records." And we was like, get the fuck out of here.
And
you
this
know
is
what I'm saying?
Interscope that Tupac was under at some point, right?
Yeah. Same Interscope as Dr. Dre. You know, everybody.
Don't he own beats with Dr. Dre or some, then they.
Yeah. He's the owner of the whole. He is
Dre?
He is the guy.
Who, Dre?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine own beats. Yeah. Listen, put it this way. He's the biggest nigga in music, and I'm gonna tell you why. He has Eminem, he has Dr. Dre, he has Bono himself and U2. He has the Police, them and Sting. He has excuse me. He has 50 Cent. Yeah. He has Gwen Stefani and No Doubt. He has
he had game. He had the game.
He still got the game. He just all of them niggas is still part of Interscope. They just move the fuck around and shit.
Right.
And then all the other motherfuckers that's sitting on the shelf, they got all these catalogs that's making him tons of fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So that motherfucker is the man. You know what I'm saying? But we got the deal. After that, I went home. I was a supervisor for Nextel. And I'm in that motherfucker listening to these niggas snap, because they need shit on the floor.
So he was were you customer service or telemarketing?
I was in customer service for Nextel. I was part of the inbound sales. I was supervisor for inbound sales.
So you closed and confirmed. You closed and confirmed.
Exactly. Right. And that's when the chirps had just came out, the I-280 and all of that old shit. Do you want an industrial phone? All that old shit. Man, my attorney called me at work and told me, man, contracts are done. He's about to, because we had signed the deal, but we was waiting on everything to be finalized. Once we signed shit, we waiting on everything to be finalized. Yeah. He called us up. He said, "It's done. You are an officially an Interscope artist." He let me know on the phone how much money I was finna get. You know what I'm saying, per my signing bonus, and he told me how many days it was about to clear escrow. That's the first time I've even heard the word escrow. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I said,
because I never mentioned it around you. We had no reason to.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
But I knew the word, bro. I probably should have put it in a bar or something. It should have been my rap name, Escrow. Boy, Escrow for the South Show in Chicago. It's Escrow.
Yo. Right. Yeah, but then he told me, man, in 10 days, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have $73,000 clear your escrow. And I had $18 in the bank. I said, damn.
$18 now. This is after 18 years. Go ahead.
Yep.
8 plus 1 is 9. He started at 9. I'm 9. Go ahead.
I walked out of that office where I took the phone call, politely walked into the other office where the guy that was above me was at.
So this is his show me the money moment.
Yes. Excuse me, sir. I would like to tell you thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate you so much, but I quit. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm out of here.
Effective right now.
Right now.
Now, one thing I saved for this, because I heard this story before, but I didn't ask you this. I purposely saved it. So then you left the office, right?
Yeah.
On the elevator, whatever, got in your car. What happened, man?
No, it was ground floor. It was straight out the office, out the door, in my car, gone.
So you got in your whip. So what happened? Did you drop tears like a little BI? What happened?
As soon as I sat in the car,
you know he cried.
Cried.
I wish you'd have called me. I'd have recorded it. But go ahead, bro.
Man, I wish you could have. Yo, I didn't even want. You know what's fucking crazy though?
Mm-hmm.
That shit came out by itself.
Of course it did, bro. That was God, man. That was a baptism.
I didn't even. As soon as I got them and got ready to turn the key to the car, I just broke down, nigga. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
And you're like, oh, yeah.
I'm so happy.
Listen, man. Because
what did you do with the $18?
I added
did you go on the block?
I went and bought me a house in Scottsdale. I did a whole bunch of
man, that $18, I would have went and got me some Harold's chicken.
Smoke good.
Yo, I had a couple bitches at home, so I was like, we gonna food stamp it up tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all bitches finna go buy some shit.
We apologize. We apologize all the earths out here. You know, we don't use the B word around here on this live.
No, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, though. Man.
I know what you mean, brother. You trust me. You know who you're talking to. You know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Hey, but one thing I want to say is that's a lesson, because my earth, you know, she's she's into you know, she's an actor and she'll go to auditions and she say, man, one of the first things when you get off the boat and you come to LA, one of the first thing your agent or manager, once you get one, gonna tell you, like, look, when you got an opportunity, don't be showing up there with EmerG. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you're taking nobody's job, but that's what they saying. Like, man, so like you hear about it in acting. You know, 9 Mills came with Tori on his audition, and then they looking at 9 Mills like, look at his dreads. You know, look at 9 Mills. You know what, Tori? You know, we don't want you. We want 9 Mills.
Yeah, exactly.
But in that scenario, if it's Tori, I don't care. I'm happy he's getting a check. You know what I mean? Because that's my brother. Exactly. So if you are going to bring somebody, make sure it's your brother. Make sure it's somebody who's going to break bread with you. But go ahead,
and that's what happened with my band. My brother brought me in.
Right.
My guy brought me in. I became 5th member of the band.
Right.
And then I ended up becoming one of the instrumental voices, you know what I'm saying, in the group. And ultimately, he and I are still are a few of the ones that are left. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped a couple of new videos for Bionic Job, you know, Increase the Dosage, and is one name of one of the songs. And the other song is
that on your YouTube
I forget.
page? Is that on
your yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or you could just type in Bionic Job and see it.
Okay, so we're gonna run through the chat, and I know right now it's like 10 in the chat, and we got 4 thumbs up. So I don't know what y'all on out there, man. That thumbs up don't cost. How much does the thumbs up cost, Tori?
It's free $99.
Mm-hmm. Free $99.
Yeah, thumbs up. So
I gotta take the glasses off of that.
We have a question. We have a
question. 99. Hit that for us. Run that. Come on, y'all.
Hit that thumbs up.
Tori, I'm glad you mentioned glasses. I went out and got me some glasses with some of that bread music broke, but we'll get back to that. Hey, so there was a question in the chat though. Can you explain the origins and conceptualization of hip hop and hypnotism? That's from Machiavelli Dandata.
The origin and conceptualization of hip hop and hypnotism comes from EmerG McVay, the brain bully. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, and then so
I married that state, and what it is basically this: hip hop is hypnosis, and anybody really pays attention to what it is. Hip hop is hypnosis. Before the internet, before this super information age that we live in right now, we would get all our visuals of what other cities look like and how people act and what girls look like and how the dudes, you know, the demeanors of different people. We would get all of that from just listening to a record. And you would catch an occasional video, but back then, you know, you had to have like the box or something like that, you know what I'm saying, to really catch a good video. Videos were popular back then because you get to see what
I'm sorry, you mentioned the box, boy. The box was
the box was a joint. Come on now.
The box was made for me.
Major,
can we bring the box
bro.
back? I mean, it was free, or you can call. I'm like, who's calling? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
who is we're watching whatever they're playing, baby.
Yeah,
they
hell
playing
yeah.
it. We're watching it like,
yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Box,
yeah. And people would, you would hear horror stories about somebody running up their phone bill, watching the box.
Yeah.
And shit, you know what I'm saying? But
yes, sir.
But hip hop was truly visual. Like you can, for instance, Illmatic. Let's just take Illmatic.
Oh,
you put your headphones on and listen to Illmatic.
Oh my God.
And you are standing in the hallway in the projects in Queensbridge.
Yes,
bro.
on the pissy elevator.
You can smell
making
it.
A blunt.
Right.
Yeah, Yummy Sandifer is right there. Look, tell him I'm stealing your money and everything you got.
Right.
Rest in peace, Yummy. No, for real.
Rest in peace, Yummy. Yeah.
Right up.
You listen to Low End Theory, for instance.
Oh.
You strap Low End Theory on and put some headphones on, laying down, go to sleep, bro. You are in El Segundo, my nigga.
Man.
You helping this man get his wallet back.
They should have retired. Now they should have retired after. Well, this is my opinion. They should have retired after Low End Theory. They should have just put the mic up.
Because Low End Theory was,
oh my God, man.
Yo, stop playing, bro.
But Midnight Marauders was, man.
It was too.
True.
You know,
true.
And I'm just thinking about all the visual records back then. LaToya, or Dear Yvette, Dear Yvette. You know what I'm saying? Or pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings.
Jack and JC because she got a Mercedes. Oh, that's a different song.
Hey, but I'm saying, remember the LL Cool J joint though? Pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings.
Man, yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you're talking about the visual, the imagery. That's what you keep saying.
The imagery, right?
Well, but that's poetry. That's poetry. But go ahead.
But that's what it is. This is what we do.
Okay.
This is what we do. And it's always been there. So what I did was I took the actual science of hypnosis and the actual science of hip hop.
Okay.
And married the sciences so that they make sense to the layman. You know what I'm saying? So to the person that doesn't know nothing about hip hop or nothing about hypnosis, you can understand exactly what you're saying because I'm going to give you the visual of hip hop, which is me. How I dress, how I walk, how I talk. Right. I got on black shells right the fuck right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So feel me. I'm here for real.
Okay.
And the hypnosis side is it's to show that all the stereotypical views of you having me being a black man in America, you're gonna have to throw all that shit out the motherfucking window because I'm the smartest nigga in this goddamn room right now. And I'll put all of y'all to sleep. And you don't understand nothing. And when you wake up, all you gonna love is Nas records. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the suggestion I gave you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's that extreme. But what I mean is that's where it comes from. It comes from my love of always wanting to know how the brain operates and the love for this craft that I dedicated my life to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was supposed to be Eric Michael Dyson. That's who I was supposed to be. That's what I was going to college for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be the world's first hip hop psychologist.
Whoa, Tori, you can't write this. Hold on.
Well, it is. He's supposed to be the world's first hip hop psychologist.
Yeah, that's who I was supposed to be. That's why I went to school. I went to school for psychology and sociology and philosophy. I was supposed to have been the first one, but he's the reference of it, and he's a great black man, so I'll pay homage to his lane. You know what I'm saying? I pay homage to his lane. I'm not gonna judge him for who he is.
All right.
I just pay homage to his lane.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I was supposed to be the first guy that really preached inspiration and motivation from hip hop quotes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like if you preach from the Bible, everything that you can say from the Bible, I can pull from a rap album. You know what I'm saying?
You could say from your own discography. Where
this is what I'm saying.
Craig King, you know what I'm saying? He's picking from, but you get it from your own discography.
Eric Michael Dyson he's a little, he's very intelligent when he attacks you on certain things. He's a little cookie cutter on the hip hop side. You know what I'm saying? But he'll stay in a safe lane like Jay-Z.
He still exposes it though, so gotta.
Yeah, exactly.
You gentlemen are talking about suggestion. With suggestion, I haven't even said what I was going to say about Eric Dyson. I mean, I like the guy, but I'm just saying when I was saying EmerG McVay. You know what I'm saying, on the half block. Come on, man. And Eric Michael Dyson, man, you're doing yourself a disservice, bro. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's what I was saying too. Shit, I agreed. I was like, he's supposed to be the first. So
I was been the one before him.
And big ups to Eric Dyson. So we right around 2 hours. But we did get kicked off. So we got like 15 more minutes, and then we got to resume. But I want to get into the hypnosis, and we kind of teasing that. So that's what we're getting into, because I did have some questions to you about that. Let's see. Let me get to those.
While you looking for that, man, did you see Trump clowning last night, bro?
Both of them. What you mean,
bro,
Trump?
I was laughing my ass off. When he told that nigga, he said, "Joe, you ain't did nothing in 47 years, Joe."
Man, I was watching that. I was watching it. And I don't even watch stuff like that. I watched it. It looked like some Saturday Night Live.
Yo,
I could not believe what I was seeing, man. I laughed so hard, and then until I couldn't stand it no more. Then I cut it off, of course.
He said, "You ain't did nothing in 47 years, Joe." Shut your mouth. And Joe said, "Oh, shut up."
He did say shut up. But he ain't.
I've been waiting to watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight on YouTube, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I gotta go.
But what EmerG? What's the purpose of hypnosis?
Hypnosis is a state of hypersuggestibility, but the purpose of it is to help you alter your mind from within. Okay. So anything that you want to change, we may help you make those changes from inside out as opposed to outside in. And we deal with your subconscious mind. So we deal with the part of your mind where all the information is stored, as opposed to the critical mind that you think with every day. The critical mind that you think with every day.
It's my understanding that the critical mind, the conscious mind, is more like the gatekeeper. And then if you can get past the critical mind, then the subconscious would be more like soil, like a blank slate. And then at that point, the subconscious don't have an off or an on. It's going to do whatever is suggested to it. Am I understanding this right?
Yeah, you are. So the conscious mind is only 12% of your brain's functionality. The subconscious mind is 88%.
Right.
But the 12% is like the security guard for the 88%.
Right.
So so when you what we do in hypnosis is we bypass your critical factor or your conscious mind, and then we stimulate the subconscious. So the subconscious mind doesn't know right from wrong. It only knows right. That's it. It doesn't care about anything else. It only knows what you say. So if you say you can, you're right. If you say you can't, you're right. Either way it goes. But the subconscious mind also guide you when you don't know that you're being guided, because that's why it's your subconscious. So when you say words like try,
right.
Try is a word that every single man, woman, and child needs to get out of the fucking vocabulary, because it is a hamster wheel of nothing. You know, if I told you to take a glass right now, fill it up with water, set it down in front of you, and try to drink it, what does that mean? It
means I'm gonna be thirsty.
It means
you're gonna be thirsty. You fail. You fail because either you're going to pick it up or you're not.
Right.
Either you're going to drink it or you're not.
Period.
There is no try. So
Period.
when you say try, you just told your subconscious whatever it is that we thought we was finna do ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Or it may or may not happen.
It's not going to.
Right.
Got you.
So
try means I got you. So try means
you don't complete it. Period.
You don't complete it.
Period. Like try to take this out my hand, and then they take it out your hand. You say no. I said try to take it out my hand.
Try to take it out my hand.
I got.